and get over to this video. Re-recording. What's going on, YouTube community? It's King Midas Collects, aka your boy, the Vaughn and Only. Got some comic books to show. It's Monday. It's not a comic talk, but I think you're gonna really like the books that we're gonna show. And shout out to Beauty Comics. Call me out in your last video. Like, I got something for your ass. All right, but let's go ahead and give you guys an update of what we have here. I had a UPS problem 2 weeks ago where I normally order my variant comics from my comic shop before they sell out, essentially, because FOMO is a real thing. And I ordered quite a bit of books that week and a backlog of other back issues. So usually these packages require a signature. Nobody was home. They left a note on the door. And even though I signed the back of the UPS slip, the guy on the third attempt didn't even, I watched him on my camera, didn't even look at the piece of paper, just kind of took the box and, well, we're going to send it back. I call UPS and I'm like, could you leave it at the distribution center, please? Like, why couldn't I pick up this package? And it's because the company, my comic shop, Lone Star Comics, I guess they restrict it so that you can't just leave it at somebody's door. And I appreciate that because it's an expensive package. You don't want anyone just swiping it, right? You're never going to see it. So the distribution center was supposed to hold on to it. I had a whole fiasco the next day where I didn't know that the middle of the day this place was closed. It's open from like 8 to 11 and then 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. I go there at noon, 1 o'clock, and they're like, oh, we're closed. That's why the gate's closed. So, I can't go pick up my package before I attempt to go again later that evening. I'm like, let me look at the tracker. It's already out of Maryland into Virginia. I'm like, well, they didn't leave it there. So I call this guy on the phone and he's like, well, there's a restriction for it it's not allowed to be held at distribution centers either. So that didn't make any sense to me. I emailed my comic shop. I was like, hey, return the sender on this package. Could you let me know when you get it back? I would like this package back. So they were like, well, there's no restriction for it to be held there. So I guess they just never held it because you should have been able to pick it up. So it was frustrating to wait almost 2.5 weeks instead of the normal 6 days to get this package. But whatever, it's here, it's safe, and all the books are in good condition, or what I bought them for, more importantly. So let's get on into it. The first one is a Facebook buy. We got this on a steal. We got 2 books, and then he threw one in for free for $80. First up, I'm going to show you Battle of the Planets issue number 4. It's a gold key book. We bought issue 1 at Baltimore Comic Con for a steal as well. So you just never see these. So I picked it up. Apparently there's a Whitman reprint variant of this that is a lot of money. Next up, this is not a grail per se for me, but it was going for cheap. This guy wanted $55 for this book. And I was like, yeah, this is in near mint condition, like a $150 book. That's a steal. Let me pick it up. The first appearance of One Punch Man in American Comics. This was a free comic book day book in 2015. You could have just went to the comic book store, got like 3 copies of this and just put it away or throw it out or whatever. But this is an expensive book. We might even get it graded. That's how serious it is. That's how serious it is. And he threw this one in here, Teen Titans 36, Year of the Villain, featuring Crush. I love me some Crush. She's a great character, so hopefully they do more with her in the future. So I didn't have this cover. I like it. Next up, over on eBay, Shikari is killing it with these covers, so we just got to keep picking it up. This is Born of Blood issue number 2. The fact that somebody painted this is just absolutely incredible. So hello there. All right, so here's that My Comic Book Shop order. It's like a ton of back lot stuff, some reprints, but some heavy variants. So let's show you guys what we have here. So first up, some Frank Cho goodness. I wanted some Jungle Girl, so issue number 1 there. Then we have issue 2 and issue 3. Next up, some reprints here. This is the 4th printing for one of the best indies out right now, 8 Billion Genies, issue number 2. 4th printing there. Issue number 3, we got a 4th printing as well, with some of the main characters there that were in the bar from the first issue. And then the third printing for issue number 4. Next up, we have Creepshow issue number 2. I'm not sure if this is a variant or not. Might be, but I thought it was really neat. This like cartoon character coming out of the pages there, killing the artist. Tula Lotte goodness here with Stuff of Nightmares issue number 2. Absolute love this horror book. It's so good. R.L. Stine, by the way. Next up, this is a foil Virgin variant here for Nightfall. Double feature from Vault Comics. I just thought this was like super creepy. Sitting on this like pile of skulls here. Beautiful comic. Don't know what it's about. Next up, we have a second printing for Miss Meow, issue number 1, I believe. Oh, no. This is just the cover B for issue 5. For some reason, I thought this was the second printing. I thought I could hide, but it's not. More Miss Meow. This is Lobos, the Lobos variant here. Love Lobos's work. And then we picked up the red cover as well. Some TriStar, some Tristan Thompson goodness with Miss Meow number 5 still. This is a foil Virgin variant cover for it. Good stuff. Punchline, the Gotham game issue 1. I think it's a Punchline one shot here. Variant cover there. Is it me? I can't remember who did it actually. But black is beautiful here. DC versus Vampires issue number 10. The John Jang Nightwing variant there. Nightwing is like the I'm not going to spoil. That would be spoilers. Excuse me. I think this is the C cover for Batman Beyond the White Knight, issue number 6, I believe. Yep, that's it. My favorite comic book going on right now, guys. Human Target issue number 8. This is the variant here. This book is so good. It's so good. Next up, we have some back issue Deja Thoris. Apparently, this is in near mint issue number 1. But it goes for some money, even though it came out in 2019, just because it's a Perillo cover. Beautiful Deja Thoris there. You guys like Warlord of Mars? Because I do. It's one of my favorites. So Perillo did all the A covers for this series. So here's the A cover for issue number 4. Just gorgeous. Nobody paints like Perillo. Issue number 2. We have issue 3. Sorry that it's not in order. Booty. Wait, what? She's wearing clothes here? Unbelievable. I'm just kidding. Issue number 9, or am I? Issue 12. And issue 10. Yo. Hello. Look at that back. And then issue number 11, there's a Perillo sketch variant, so that's what he started off with first. Beautiful stuff. Next up, can't do a video at King Midas Collects without some Jenny Frison. So she did these early True Bloods here for Tainted Love. And the other one that I didn't have. So good to see it, good to have it. Next up, this is a homage cover for ASM 129, so we like picking those up. So this is Ash, Army of Darkness versus Reanimator, issue number 4. So we also picked up the Virgin as well. Next up was just a slew of Zenoscope stuff that I picked up. So John Royal doing what John Royal does best. Cinderella versus Zombies there. They have Grimm Spotlight, the Black Knight. I think this is Kumanaki. We have Ivan Tao goodness using that negative space there. Van Helsing versus the Invisible Woman. When Ivan Tao's on, he's on. Sometimes though, it's a little sus. Grimm Fairy Spotlight for Mystic, Voodoo Dawn. This is a David Nakayama cover. Had to pick that up. These are some variants that we found here. Limited to 299. Paulo Pantalina 2022 Diamond Retailer February cover. I think this is Grimm Fairy Tales. Grimm Spotlight Gretel Bloody Mary is what it says there. So there's that. And then next up, this is for same thing, just a different cover, I guess. Limited to 500 there. Some more Ivan Tao for Zenscope. Wow, there's a lot of Zenscope stuff, huh? Grimm Spotlight, Mystery Divinity. Limited to 400 here. 2021 retailer variant for Grimm Spotlight Hercules Pain versus the Scorpion Queen. It's just some John Royal goodness. Killing it as always. And one more John Royal to close it out here with Grimm Universe, the 2022 Halloween special. I don't know, I just like John Royal. Next up is a second print for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 100 there. We have a second print for Gun Honey issue number 2, the Derek Chu cover. Death Rage, second print for issue number 4. These ones are going to be ghosts because I don't think anyone's trying to get a second print for Death Rage. I love it though. Betty and Veronica Friends Forever Christmas special. I'm probably the only person that ordered this. I love it. I want to check this book out. This is a new number 1 that nobody's talking about from Ablaze. Traveling to Mars issue number 1. So just picking up some indie goodness here. Same with Specs issue number 1. We'll see what this one's all about. Ooh, talking about more homage covers. Check this out. Garbage Pail Kids Origins issue number 2. This is homaging ASM 101, first appearance of Morbius. Dude, is he like knocking out Thomas the Train? Thomas the Train Engines? Excuse me. And then we picked up the Virgin for it as well. Look at that. Look at that. Monster called Nasty Nick. Okay, Batman versus Robin issue number 3. They did these like fight poster cards for Batman versus Nightwing, Robin, spoiler. But the Red Hood one looked the coolest to me, so that's why I picked this one up. Next up, the one book that everyone is talking about, but not in a good way because nobody likes Whatnot, even though I think Whatnot is great for content creators. We got some Ninja Funk variants. Can't remember which variant this is, but this is homaging Spider-Man number 1, the 1990 Todd McFarlane cover. Most homage book ever, probably. Cover swiped. Issue number 1, Stray Dogs cover swipe. Fun little variant there. And then I believe this is the 1 in 100, 1 in 50 or 1 in 100. I can't remember which one it is. But the TMNT cover swipe there. This one's fire to me. I like this one a lot. Ninja Funk. Can't wait to see what that's about. Next up, Lady Hell issue number 3. Boys over at Cover Lovers on CBSI were talking about this, the black and white version. So I had to pick this Virgin black and white up. Looks beautiful. We just spoke about Tula Lotay earlier. I love her work. This is Killcella issue number 1. Superman, Son of Kal-El 17. I think I showed you guys this on New Comic Book Day last week. I picked up another copy of that. This is the fire of this little bundle here. Jeff DeCall, Superman, Son of Kal-El 17. This is a fire Superman John Kent cover with that rainbow there too. Like that flare. Oh, just fits him so well. Not only did we get one, but we picked up 2 of them bad boys. Because it's so, I mean, Jeff DeCall is one of the most underrated dudes right now out there. Next up, this is a Jeff Spokes Wildcats number 1 cover. Really digging Jeff Spokes these days too. So I had to pick it up. These have been really cool, guys. Dark Ride, one of Image's newest comics out right now, ongoing. This is about this theme park that's like a horror theme park, but then like a lot of bad things happen at this theme park. They've been doing these Disney cover homages. The first one was Little Mermaid. This one obviously for issue number 2. You can definitely tell what that is. Beauty and the Beast. And it looks like a classic VHS cover too, with the white border. It makes it look like it's VHS tape. That one is sick. Next up, a ghost of a book here. Flash, the Fastest Man Alive, issue number 3. This is the 1 in 50 foil variant. I mean, I love Flash. You guys know that. So see him, multiple poses, just running around. Nobody who ordered 50 copies of The Fastest Man Alive. This little 3-issue miniseries, right? This book, try to find it in about 10 years. It won't exist. Couple more we got here. We have Harley Quinn, issue 23. This is the Rachel or Rachada Lynn. Is it Rachel Lynn? I don't know her name. But it's fun. It's a fun cover. Issue number 23. Little anime-esque there. Next up, Detective Comics 1065. This is the pencil sketch Jim Lee variant here, black and white. I think it's not foil, but it's got this like gloss over it that makes it look like it's foiled a bit. So it's super cool. This is Moon Knight Annual, Bill Sienkiewicz. This book was trending in the top 10 2 weeks in a row. Pretty cool book. This is probably one of my favorite. People were like dogging this cover. I think this cover is amazing. This is Adi Granov, Avengers, X-Men Eternal Judgment Day issue number 6. I absolutely love this cover. Wolverine just looks super slick here. Everyone's talking about this though. We're talking about a cover here. Peach Momoko giving that fire there. Strange Academy Finals issue number 1. The 1 in 50 variant. Bought this before it blew up. Always got to get them deals, man. And probably my favorite cover from last week. We picked up the one. I think this is the 1 in 100. But this is New Golden Age issue number 1. We showed you guys the trade dress normal cover B. I picked up the foil black variant of this. This book is probably going to be sent in to get graded and held on to. This is phenomenal. I know you guys can't see it because of the foiling. It looks so good in person. Like absolutely beautiful in person. So I want to get that graded. That's it for my comic shop books, guys. Hope you enjoyed all those sick variants. The Deja Thorses. Wow. You know, really good books. So to finish it off, like I said, Beauty called me out. So I had to show him. In my comments, he was talking about, oh, cool that you like dived into some magazines, showing off some magazines in your last haul. And next, we got to get you on some treasuries. I'm like, wait. Are you insinuating, sir, that I don't own treasuries? Check this out, man. DC presents Superman issue number No, this is C38. So the way that these worked was that they were all like one-shots of different stories. But look out, this is massive. This is like old school Time, Life magazine size. These are huge. Huge. Let's get a comic in comparison here. So these are Treasury Edition books. So in your face, beauty. But next up, the creme de la creme. Let me show you guys these. Check it out. Check it out. Star Wars Marvel Special Edition Treasury Collector's Edition. Not one. Wait. But two issue number 2s. What? Wait. And to cap off this video, issue number 1. Treasury. How you like me now, beauty? You gotta get more though. That's all I got. Hope you guys liked the video. We're gonna end it right there. Bag and boredom. See you in the next one.